My rage comes from a reality that most couldn't handle. So what'll happen to him now that Ab at the mantle? Well, Johnny Cage fatality is a shining example. The Grim Reaper, Heat Seeker. Head ice shirt with 6 soon as he look at me was from this infrared exited spine. I came to push a T. I told you how we heading up. It's Hellraiser hairstyle. I show him what the pen do, offend you. Came to see what your life been about and see if he's still thinking with a knife in the scalp or give your baby girl the big weapon. George Jetson sliding through to see your daughter put the pipe in your mouth. The demigod. From here on out, gloves and hollows. Trigger finger, fiend and trust. It love vitals. So I pull up with a 4 for the hell. 11:45, get 3 shots. It's a 11:45. I was about to retire. Then I got a call about the bullshit that you're on. This something they wanted to see me do. Said I'm a deuce of the crime scene. Seen to it, the gold gone. Pete, my older shit, you would know the depths. Remember my infinity gauntlet? Don't get stoned to death. Oh no, a foe upset. I make all the right moves. You should know to step up. Hold no regrets. Seen through your mental shit. Simple arithmetic. I'm motivated to hang you up. With power from the Willie Lynch. They made this embedded. Get you silly bent random. You remember when Neo first got his powers? Started looking at Smith? That is code for a body. Ain't explaining what that really meant. You want no static. Old faggot do his dome tragic when the long arm squeezing to death. The cove crack and think DMT. Mind drug him. You say you ain't losing? Dome shot. Let loose. See how much of the brain he was using. Fuck that funny business. I give you the 5th. Arm hit his arm. Now that shit was humorous. Do all you ludicrous? You should have known he was ready. Power to 50 got him going ghost. Like Corey Maggette, pound for pound, I'm the best. Dog can't show them a better way. Now everyone catching ricochets since they've been led astray. This author whack. And now that I'm airing a mag American dad, cause they gonna have to put a piece off your back. Y'all gas this shit. Off diesel for the payback, ready to claim vengeance. Breathe fire, dragging you with momentous. I tried to warn this klutz. Now use the statistic. Iron Hammer know the nails doing crucifixion. It's the same stuff with a little performance. Wifey pissed at the car, I will slash him. If I fire, death row, retired klepto. That still pass him, fishing with the fofo. It's a real magnum, leg shot, iron knees, the sarcasm, and haymakers is what they get labeled. Y'all wonder why I'm salty. This the shit y'all enable, bitch. I'll expose something at your daughter pole dumping, Lil Roscoe. Open up and see the nose running, this a grave site. To see murder, hear the sirens calling, ice tight, they light. These clones keep respawning, but me? Truly sick. You picked the wrong pro. I'm still enraged. Bubonic plague. Masked up with a long nose. So choose a stance, flowers. I got a pocket full of posies. He pushing up daisies once I ring around the rosies. Planting shells. Whatever weapon I pick, see him back out. For all those fairy tales, snub-nosed revolvers. I handle these very well. Everything split. I hold them 38s parallel. You the same every battle. The awful truth, this one, I ring done. I be folding you plenty. 2 beans, run. Double impact. Get tagged in Detroit. These my Motor City machine guns. A lesson to the 10 man with no heart. These snake niggas be wild and hollow inside and out. Why ain't that Metal Gear Solid? Bring them back. But from this DE 60, that's how we smoke shit. Feel a slow burn when this joint talk through the whole clip. I told y'all stay quiet. Respect the rage within me. And the first person movie shot, that's hardcore Henry. Before you believe in something, check his face. Said you wanted to sacrifice everything a scrap, get his mug capped. Or you can get whipped with it. That's something I do happily. Get the hammer more times than a Leatherface brutality. Game over, nigga.
Yo, for those who don't know, with these raps, I'm unmerciful. No contracts, this combat. Beyond facts and getting personal. So Sinatra verse concept. Yep. I thought that should have been the heading. I mean, being that the last time we met, death came into play. Which would make this the inception. Cause some say that Icissickol verse abstract last scrap had a bad misconception. So, Ab, I got a quick question. How dare you try to test if I could run balls concurrent with your pen? It's just this thought ain't gelling. In that case, place a bid. It's only gonna get you stuck in the same place again. Like a repeated felon right in the box, 8 by 10, no bunkie. You get to sleep up top. think he nomad, till a bullet shot past your eyes from the cow when you travel and meet the livestock. He should have been in a pine box. The irony, well, wouldn't you know, it's still on deck. Thought he escaped till I stick another hatchet straight in his face. It's the shallow grave effect. He should have paid respect. Cause these niggas feared the wolf, then act like they didn't feel the dopeness of the pack. I leave, now these niggas is the wolves. Good. Let's shake the monkey on your back. This ape shit. Ladders dropping the fire barrel drums. I'm Donkey Kong. I grip the Ruger's first person shooter. Computer, Ghost Recon. Ho respawn and get split quicker than point A to B. Now let's see if he can come up with a concept that's not make-believe. The Minotaur, clip you analyst, squeezing the blaze. I'm Shannon Sharp, the undisputed champ. Peon, Icissickol Sinatra, all caps with the soprano R. I am your god. Bow down to pray. This the pen. Nickel carve out your face and use a mask as a stencil. It's free to whip you. Sickles the abolitionist, and I'm listening as a credential. Remember me? I'm abusive with an abundance of ability. I give him the biggest bang for a buck. Abort before a bullet abducts your brain. Bow! Now try to regain your memory. I hope the church is set. I earth the best. They service tests and dirt the rest of perfect death. Let's make a bet. You get the spinal bit for the beef over a rat. You peep the birth defect, I was born deadly. But let's get back into it. Cause soon as I slip this in the room, click, boom. It's the trauma unit. He got y'all confused when he tried to debate a pen to fin with an alpha dogma. How rude. It's all goody two shoes. Then I ain't trying to be bothered. No more games. This the final stage, the rematch for me to split at back open after the kick. Here's Johnny Cage, but in case he bitch and play this kid to persuade they picks, they say 6 quick, just make it stick. Okay, shit, quit. We know his blood is on your blade. This all God's work, like Jehovah Witness the Pope. I'll beat you to the cig break, quicker than it's only 2 minutes to smoke. So let's go, get the rumbling. I turn Colombian, I'm on your necktie, Rick. This is 50 that'll burn you out the Tommy and turn your father ghost. That's to show you the power of a headshot.